I haven't made a video for months, and this is my first ever bike video, and I wanted to do this because I found out some specific stuff, probably specific to the Boardman, but there could be other bikes as well. This is a Boardman CX Team 2014, I'm very old, and it's about the bottom bracket. I'm only changing the bottom bracket because I'm going from an FSA crank to a Shimano crank. No specific love of Shimano, it's just they happened to do a shorter crank and I wanted to try that out, so that's what I'm doing. The problem is that's a PF30 or BB30 crank, 30mm crank, and this is a 24, so I have to change the bottom bracket to do that. Well, actually I don't, I found out later, but let's move on. And I got to last weekend and simple, change the bottom bracket, take the old one out, put a new specific one in. This one is a Rotor, so I'm changing to a 24mm from 30mm shaft. Let's put that down because otherwise I will break it. And then I found I had a problem. This is a little bit unusual. There may be some others that are like this. If I just take this apart and try and pop that in, well, you'll find that that's not going to go in. There's no possibility that that's going to push in. And the reason is not the diameter here, which is, by the way, that's it's called a press fit 46, even though it's a PF30 bearing, because the PF30 usually refers to that diameter, but this is 46. The reason this is not going to go in here is because of that lip. Now I figure out why they've done it on the Boardman is because they want some strength around that weld probably, but usually bikes are 46mm all the way through, but the Rotor is not going to fit because it can't get in far enough, because that face there, that's not going to get in. So the Rotor, what's it called? It's the Rotor, hang on, can't remember what it's called. It's the Rotor 46, I think they call it. So yeah, that won't fit in a Boardman. So I've had to go to, this one's called from Wheels Manufacturing, and you can see that the shaft, the inside is much slimmer, so I'm not going to have any problem at all popping that in. That's going to go all the way in. I'll use the press tool and that'll go straight in. I'm not going to do an installation video because everyone's done installation videos on BB30 and they've done them much better than me. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention. If you've got a Boardman CX Team 2014, there may be other bikes. If you've got a bike with a similar problem, put it in the comment for the next guy. I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. There's just one other thing. The tool marks. If you're changing a BB30, don't use a screwdriver to push the thing out. There's proper tools you can get. If you have to use a punch, use plastic, use a piece of wood, but steel on an aluminium frame, that's just nasty. It'll give you all sorts of grief, so don't do it. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Enjoy. Bye.